Yo, what up, what up? It's your boy Chad, back with a live stream, back on Angel Time. All right, so I'm gonna wait till some people get up in here. When you guys come up in here, can you please let me know if you guys can hear me straight? You know, these microphones and you know YouTube always playing games, so you know once you start talking the truth, like they start to mess up your content. So you guys come in here, please let me know if you guys can hear me. But if you guys looking at the title of the video, I named it Sin is Easy to Make and Hard to Break. Sin is easy to make and hard to break. So just gonna wait for some people to get up in here. Actually, nice outside. It was raining earlier, and it's a little windy, but things are good right now. So, this beautiful Sunday morning. I'm like, let me just do what I do, man. Try to win over a soul or two. Shalom, Samuel. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Can you hear me straight? You know these microphones, and you know YouTube be playing games. Samuel, you can hear me? Yes, sir. All right, cool. All right, cool. So yeah, man, like I said, man, just out here doing my work, man, trying to win over a soul or two or three or four, you never know. So out here doing God's work. So I can hear you, bro. Cool. Yeah, man. And this is gonna be like I said, the title of this video is the easier sin is easy to make and hard to break. And this goes along with the semen retention. I want to start doing semen retention Sundays for you guys. So help out you guys with the semen retention journey, because lust is always going to be important. Like once you get in control over your lust as a man of God, then you can get in control of anything. Because I say this all the time, like if you're in control over your lust, like not even David, not even Solomon, not even Samson, like not even, it was plenty of other people also, like not even them was in control over their desires. So if you can do that, like you're gonna please God, and God is gonna always bless you and all that type of stuff. So, and plus we know how hard it is now, especially nowadays. Like these women outside, like they come outside naked, man. Like I even had, well, I'm gonna talk about this later. Like I even had to make another covenant with my eyes on Friday, man. On Friday, because like I said, these women coming outside and nothing is left for the imagination. So I had to make that covenant with my eyes. Bro, I saw the last video, almost 3. Saying, guys, as you can see, my semen retention videos is my most viewed. So God is obviously using me as a vessel, man. Like it shows you, man, and that shows you, like I said, like lust. Like people downplay it, like especially nowadays, like with all this casual hooking up and all this casual dating and these hot girl summers and all that type of stuff. Like if you, I said it just before, man, if you have control over your sexual desires, man, God is gonna bless you. So like I said, like yeah, you guys love my semen retention content because you can obviously see I know what I'm talking about. Like I'm not just these other characters online making semen retention videos just to run up the bag or whatever like that. Like God is clearly using me. So, and God is blessing me also too. So like I said, man, I ain't want to start making my first semen retention video. Like I just made it and I was just like, all right, whatever happens, happens. And that was what probably got you guys to my channel. Like the first semen retention video I made was how semen retention made my life. And when I tell you I made that video with no with no intentions or with no, like I didn't even think it was gonna do. Like I just did it just to do it. And that's probably my most viewed video to today. So like I said, man, God, that's my calling. But I don't want it to always be about semen retention. That's why I drop those videos maybe once a week. But I just got confirmation to God, like maybe use my semen retention videos to, because you guys like it so much, maybe make more of them. And then when you guys see my other content, like that'll get you guys into God. So starting this week coming up, like I'm gonna drop maybe two semen retention videos a week. So like I said, man, all to win over souls for the kingdom of heaven, man. Like, and also to win over my own soul, because Like I said, man, I do not want to hear those words depart from me. Like I want to hear like job well done, my faithful servant. So hi daddy. Come on, son. Like I don't know if you're a troll. I don't know what you we don't play that over here. Like hi daddy. If you better be a woman. Zach, nah, that ain't nah. Yo. Nah, man, we not doing that over here, man. Hi daddy. Come on, son. You don't got ain't today is Sunday. Like it's churches, like I'm sure TD Jakes and all those characters are streaming right now too. So I'm sure those type of dudes will like that hot daddy, but I can't. I'm not with that. Like so, nah, bro. What the heck? Yes, hot daddy. Like, cool. I ain't nah, man. These. I Satan, you got that one. All right, cool. Cause Satan got a job to do, but I'm not gonna stress out on him. Like I said, I'm trying to win over some souls today. So like semen retention, man. If that's what I gotta do, get you guys in control over your lusts, get you guys in good standards with God. That's what I gotta do. But on the topic of the video, like sin is easy to get into and hard to get out of. Like I said, man, sin, especially as men, like lust is probably the most like I said, hardest thing to get out of. But it's easy to get into because, like I said, man, it's easy to fap. It's easy to chase women. Like the world, they created a world for us to do that. Like you go online, you go on Instagram, like all that stuff. Like it's online. Like they made the world for you to lust over women. They made the world. They made it cool for you to lust over women. They made it cool for you to chase women. Like I said, man, that's the world. And they made like you get called corny, you get called lame, you get called like all these type of names if you're not doing that. So if you are doing it, then like I said, man, you're pleasing God. Yo, G, I love you and God. Yo, man, appreciate that, man. I say you guys, kind words, man, it keeps me with going because you don't know how many times I wanted to quit, but like I said, you kind words keep me going. But I said, man, like but to the point, like I said, I've been chasing women, chasing sexual pleasure 20 years, man. Like and like I said, like I got over it, like but and this is one thing they don't tell you in the churches and all that type of stuff. Like they just tell you that, oh, once you come to God, like once you get baptized, like once you know like once you give your life to God, like that's it. Like that is not true. Like you're going to still, like I said, have the urges, have the even more because I read this in the Apocrypha. Like the journey starts once you give your life to God. Like that's when the real testing and that's when the real stuff is going to come. So and like I said, on this semen retention journey, like that's when like I had chicks I would have never thought like I would get. Like those are the ones coming at me now, like them 8, 9s, and 10s. Like so, like it's don't think it's gonna. And that's and like I said, like when these in religion, they just tell you that oh, once you give your life to God, like that's when everything is gonna be up from there. Like nah, like that's when the journey begins. Like it's gonna because Satan is trying to get you, especially in your beginning phases. Satan is gonna get you he's gonna try to go do whatever he got to do to get you back to go to your old life. So like I said, like that's when you're gonna get like the girls with the fat asses and like the most beautiful girls you ever seen in your life. Like that's when they're gonna really come. So don't think that just because you got baptized, like that's it. Like that's a fact. Like, are you in America? Yes, sir. Of course. You can't tell by my accent. You can't tell by this New York accent. Yes, I'm in America. Shalom, brother. Celibacy, yeah. Salutes, brother. I see you all the times in my comment section. Man, everybody in here right now, man. I see you guys always in my comment section, man. I appreciate the love, appreciate the motivation, and appreciate all that. So, but yeah, man. Like I said, it's hard, man. Like I still like. Of course, I'm in control of my sexual desires, but like I said, them urges come. Like that, yo. Especially when I wake up, especially late night, like especially when I'm being tested. Like you don't think I want to hit up Shanika with the big booty? Like you don't think I want to hit up Monica the throat goat? Like you don't think I want to hit them up? Like let's be honest. Like you don't think I want to, but be hard, man. And plus I don't want to. I can't. Like well, first of all, I'm never going to masturbate again. But like again, it's hard. Like I know too much, and I know God is going to punish me. Like so, it says that in what's that Luke? Like you will receive left stripes if you don't learn, if you don't know the truth. But if you do know the truth and you still continue to sin, like God is gonna whip that ass. So what happened to me, brother? I fell short and now I haven't been able to find work. Sexual sin is nothing to play around with. That's a fact. You can get your, like, and people take it lightly. People take it lightly. Like God will take away your anointment. Like if you keep on disobeying him. Like you see what happened to Saul. Like so it says sexual sin ain't nothing to play with, man. And sexual sin, you open up one door. If you sin once, you're gonna have to continue to sin. Like, and they're always gonna leave that lingering thing in your mind. Like, let's say for instance, like you have sex with a woman and you don't pull out in time, and you wind up getting her pregnant. Well, you wind up releasing inside her, and let's say like you tell her to take a plan B. That's murder. You know that, right? Like taking her plan B is murder. Or you tell her to get an abortion. That's murder also. So like if you commit one sin, you're gonna have to commit another sin. Or let's just say you guys wind up keeping a baby and things don't work out and you wind up like breaking up and you wind up doing your own thing, which means you're not taking care of your family. That's another sin right there. Like so, like I said, man, I'd rather just keep my sins short. Like I'd rather just keep like what I can, like, of course, like if you say you're without sin, like you're a liar. But as far as willfully sin, I'd rather keep them at a minimum, man. Like I'd rather keep them like things you're not supposed to be doing. Like I'd rather just not do that. Like again, like there's things that you can't, like we're in Babylon, we're not in our homeland that we were supposed to be in. So of course, like there's some people out there like they can't observe the Sabbath because they gotta work. Like God is like, because they say what they say God is like he has mercy and stuff like that. Yes, God is mercy for those. God has mercy for those type of sins, but things that you know you're not supposed to be doing, like nah. Like if you out here getting high, getting drunk, and all that type of stuff, like nah, it ain't no, like God is gonna spank you for that because you know you're not supposed to be doing that. But like I said, when God has grace, that's what I was looking for. God has grace. Like God has grace for things like that. Like say like again, if you break the Sabbath because you gotta work, like, or if you not able to do like the Day of Atonement or whatever like that because you have to work. Like, all right, God has grace for that, but other stuff like you know you're not supposed to be doing, like nah, God is gonna whip that ass. So like I said, like you can't be doing that type of stuff. So you got people who look up to you. That's a fact, man. That's why, like I said, my life is a living testimony, man. I don't care about the scoffers. I don't care about the mockers. Like I got somebody said I look like LeBron James, like whatever, man. I had somebody say they made fun of my gap, like whatever, man. Like it don't matter. Like I said, my life is a living testimony to you guys. So as you can clearly see, like being, and people gonna the devil got a job to do, man. They're gonna do what they gotta do, but like I said, my life ain't my life no more. My life is for you guys and to get you guys on angel time. So I say, like, let people do whatever they gonna do. Let people say what they're gonna do, but you gotta, and anybody right here, man, if you second guessing, making content, if God already told you you need to be out there preaching, or if you need to be out there on YouTube or doing anything to if God already gave you spiritual gifts and you're not using them, like God is gonna, like I said, take that anointment away from you and give it to somebody else, or God is not gonna bless you because you're being disobedient. So, like I said, man, who are we more scared of nowadays? Are we more scared about people saying mockers, scoffers, or people making fun of you, or are you more worried about God's judgment? Like I'm more worried about God's judgment. Like so, like I said, anybody can say whatever they want to say. Like I said, man, like I'd rather you call me whatever than whatever. So, what up, fam? It's Vino, bro. Who is Vino? Vino. All right, have it to me, brother. But yeah, man. And like I said, man, like sin is easy to get into and hard to get out of, man. And like I said, luckily, my biggest sin was just what's it called? Just um fornication, masturbating, all that type of stuff, sexual immorality. But you got other brothers and sisters out there like got different, like they got that, plus they get drunk, plus they get high, plus they like do other stuff. Like so, like like I said, man, luckily God had grace over my life and not had me getting high and getting drunk. Like my body already rejected that type of stuff. Like I've been high maybe like less than 10 times in my life. Like I've been drunk maybe like 3 or 4 times in my life. So my body always already didn't like approve of that type of stuff. Like I just could never get into that type of stuff. But like I said, man, it's easy to get into but hard to get out of, man. And it's gonna be like I said, like there's even a scripture like people get mad at God because of sins that they got themselves into. Like, nah, like God didn't tell you to do that. Like you did that on your own. So sober life is the way to go. That's a fact, man. Oh, that's my name. I'm introduced. Oh, I get you. All right, man. My bad, man. Because people tell me people like I said, I'm starting to get noticed now in the world. So people come to me and they say, oh, like I watch your videos. I'm what's the dude? I forgot his name. He said, yeah, I'm such and such. I'll be in your comment section. I'll be just like, oh, okay. So my bad, man, if I came off like I ain't know who you were, but oh, you're introducing yourself. My bad. Vino, that's a fact. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, like it's easy to get hard sin is easy to get into, hard to get out of, man. And I'm a living testimony. Like, yeah, I'm in control over my sexual desires, but trust me, man, like it do be hard, man. It do be hard, man. All good. All right, facts, man. Like I said, it do be hard, man. And then like I said, like luckily, that's just my biggest thing. Cause luckily, like I said, drugs, alcohol, even like being part of gangs, like I said, like you commit one sin, it's other sins that come, like you gotta break also. So like I said, man, it's just hard, man. And this message, like yes, it's for my millennials like myself, my older ones like my Gen X and whatever like that. But I really want to get to you youths, man, you guys and your teens, because this is when the peer pressure is coming. Like this is when like you just starting to develop and you starting to get your semen and stuff like that. So like I said, I started fapping and I started doing sexual stuff when I was in my teens, like early teens. So like I said, the faster you can break from that sin or just not get into that sin is going to be easier for you when you come into your 20s and your 30s. Like it's hard. Sin is hard to break when you get in your older age. So luckily I broke my sin, like, so, and luckily for you guys too, you guys broke your sin also. But the older you get, like it's gonna be harder you get, man. Like I was lucky to it took me 20 years, like 20 years to break my sin. So so that was a long time, man. But like I said, like day 44 SR, my time in 8 started having lustful thoughts in 2020. That's a fact. That you're who I want to get. The younger generation, man, the 20, like I said, 21 or even teenagers, man. Like I said, man, like this is the most pivotal times of your life, because like it's gonna get harder to get. Like it's gonna be the more that strong, the more Satan got you in his kingdom, the harder it's gonna be for you to break, man. And like I said, when you're 21, you just start your life. Like I'm sure you're in college, or I'm sure like I said, like you're in your young state, man. So the easier it is for you to break it now, like the better off you're gonna be. Like so it's easier for you to do it now, man. It's harder for you to do it like when you get older. So that's a fact, man. Like if you guys could hit the like button, that could be fine too. I got 5 people in here, and I know not all of you. Yes, I know the powers is watching me right now. Hello to you guys. Hello the powers. Hello you what's it called? Monitoring spirits. I know you guys watching, so I know you got to report to your handlers. I know you got to report to your people. So look, one just left. I know. Yeah, I know. Breaking those spiritual chains aren't easy. Gotta live in purity. That's a fact, man. Like I said, luckily I broke mine, man. And that's why you can see like God is clearly using me as a vessel, because if I was on here, the people, like I said, and somebody even brought this up in my other live, like the people who make semen retention videos, or even people that just make God videos, like who capping and who's real. Like you guys can see like I'm real with my testimonies, like you guys can see. So And that's why you guys, that's why I have, like I said, I'm getting, Samuel just pointed it out. That's why my views get so much views, because I'm relatable and you guys know it ain't cap. So like I said, I deal with the hate. I deal with the lust from women, and that's why I want to, like, when I want to make these, start make going live more, because it's stuff in videos that I don't want to say, because like I said, I know the video won't get pushed out. But like I said, I know when girls when they see you doing the leg raises and they looking at your print, like I see it, like I said, like I know, like the lust you get from women, like I said, I said this in other videos, like they start to contort their bodies. Like I know a girl, like she comes in the gym and she just goes like this, like I'm like I said, man, like she wants me to look at that ass, so I said, man, the hate that you get, like I said, people, oh, you working out again, or just make little, oh, what you taking? Like, why I gotta be taking something? Like, why I can't just be, nigga, I'm strong because I'm strong. Nigga, I'm strong because I've been working out for a while. Like, why I gotta be steroids? Like, why I gotta, like I said, I just said this in a video. Why I gotta always be a backhanded compliment, nigga? Like, nigga, I am the steroid. Semen retention is the steroid, nigga. Like, why I gotta be like semen retention is the steroid that I take. Like, I ain't taking no anabolic, like whatever you call it. Like, I'm not on no creatine. I stopped taking that creatine months ago. I stopped taking protein, creatine, all that stuff months ago. Like, I'm strong because I'm strong. I'm still ripped up because I'm ripped up. Like, not because I'm on something. Like, like why I gotta always, like I said, like I gotta always be doing something. Like, I just can't be. I'm shining because I'm shining. Like, I've just gotta always be doing something. Like, damn, son, you just can't show me a love, son. Women too, like women too, backhanded compliments. Oh, you doing too much, or oh, you looking better than me. Like, I had a girl curved me one time, and this is before semen retention. She said, "Oh, I can't mess with you because you're too what's the word she used? She said you too what's the word that you, when somebody that's like take care of themselves, like what's the word, metrosexual. That's the exact, she said you're too metro for me, like you're too metrosexual. And a metrosexual is a person that take care, like I said, you iron your clothes, like you got your cologne on, you looking nice, you looking fresh, like you blinged out, you got your jewelry on, like you take care, you like you taking care of yourself, you're grooming yourself. And she said, yeah, you too metro for me, like you get your hair done more than me, and I can't mess with you because of that. So you can't mess with me because, like I said, I'm taking care of myself. Like, what you want, these dirty niggas, these niggas that fucking don't, got me cursing. These dudes out there that don't wash their ass, like these dudes that smell like weed, old weed, and mildew clothes, and don't, like, you. Those are the type of dudes, like these Pookie and these, like I said, these nasty niggas. Like, you like those type of dudes? Like, I'm not that type of nigga. So, and that was the last time I spoke to her. Ain't nothing like, you go find that, go find those niggas, like that's smelling like weed and like low vibrational stuff, and then you want to be on Instagram. Oh, ain't men ain't shit. Like, men ain't nothing. Like, nah, you like them dudes, like, cause you had a cold nigga, like you had somebody who take care of himself, like works out, like you don't want that. You want the, and that's another thing too. You can control them dudes. That's why you like them dudes. I know what it is. You like them because you can control them. That nigga, that dude needs you. That's why you like them type of niggas. Like that don't got nothing going on for themselves. That's why you like them. Like, so all these women out here that be on that bullshit, like, nah, man, like they love those type of dudes. Jezebel loves those Ahabs, like, cause those dudes need her. Like, they need her. Like, if you're a man out here, you on your purpose, like I said, and you're not just worried about sex all the time. Like, a woman has no control over you when you're in control of your desires. So, like I said, man, I can see, bro. I can relate. That's a fact, man. Like, they hating, bro. It is a disease, son. And I said that in my last video. Like, I ain't doing nothing you can't do. Like, just stop touching yourself. Like, stop. Like I said, like, stop chasing the women. Like, make it put. The woman comes to you. Like I'm like King David, King Solomon. Solomon, what, 700 wives, 300 concubines. You think he was chasing them, or you think they was coming to him? Solomon was the richest man in the world. He was a man of God. He was on his purpose. Like, you think all of them women were just chasing him, or you think he went to them? Like, so again, man, like, nah, man, the women come to you. Like don't believe any of that stuff you see nowadays. Like nah, man, the women gonna press you. Like, cause I don't get like pressed. Like, I mean, no, I don't get I don't have to chase a woman. Like, she'll come to me. Like, so that don't mean I won't admire her. Like, that don't mean like I won't, like of course I'll shoot my shot or I'll be like friendly or whatever like that. But as far as me chasing and doing the things I used to do, like nah, I can never like I remember I used to get left on red. Like I remember like nah, man, I can never do that. Like I can never ever go back to that. Like that was some lame. Like now I do the leaving on red. Like I remember there was a single mother of three, man, and I used to chase her. I'm like, and this is nothing wrong with single mothers. Like, trust me, like nothing wrong with single mothers. If you gave your life to God and like you guys know what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to put down single mothers, but I remember it was a single mom of three, man, and I used to be fiending for her, and it was because she had a fatty too, and I used to be fiending for her. But now I'm like, why did I even? She hits me. I don't even respond to her when she hits me up. Like, my bad, y'all. Yo, these allergies, man, this pollen and all that stuff. But I used to be fiending for this girl, but now I'm like, what? I used to waste all my time, my money, my resources, like picking her up from work, driving her to work. Like I used to be such a simp, but I'm like, what was I even thinking? Like she don't even. And then nowadays she let herself go. Like that fatty don't. Matter of fact, let me stop because I'm a changed man. But I don't even know what I was thinking, man. And that just goes to show you, man. Once you wake up, son, like once you like on semen retention, man, you give your life to God, man. These women that you used to chase yourself, like you used to chase, like you're not even attracted to those type of women anymore. Like you disgusted by them. Like so, you see, the chat moving fast. My chat kind of lit. Question myself, then I go back to being alone and get reassured. I get reassured. That's a fact. Those are the wrong women. Attract Pookie and Ray. They love Pookie and Ray Ray. Like I said, it's demons attracting demons, and they say this in the Apocrypha also. And this is something that these pastors or whatever like that going to tell you. It tells you that demon woman demon woman get with a demon man, and they make demon babies. Like, and that's what you see nowadays, man. Like, they wicked kids running around, and it's just going to be a cycle. Like, hopefully God has mercy on that kid, and hopefully that kid is a remnant and part of the seed, and hopefully that kid gets in, like I said, like hopefully that kid is a chosen one and breaks the cycle like how we were. Like, so, but for the most part, like I said, demons getting with demons and making demons, and that's what you see nowadays, man. Always the jealousy can be overwhelming, especially at the gym. I know where you come. That's a fact, man, and that's it. And this one another thing too, man. Jealousy at the gym, man, because I do supersets when I work out, and people know that. If you guys don't know what a superset is, that's when you jump from one machine to another machine, maybe one workout to another workout, and that what makes a superset. So you probably do 4 workouts, and that makes up one set. So like there are plenty of times, man, where I will be at the dumbbell machine, and then I'm at the squat machine, or I'm at this, I'm doing this and doing that, and people like try to sabotage your workouts, like, and they know what you're doing, and they just try to, like I said, just try to throw you off track or whatever like that. Like I had a guy aggressively one time, like, oh no, I'm using that, and I'm just like, all right, like he just tried to go in, like, and I tell you, like, it's like they know what they're doing, man. Like, try to aggressively do that, man, and not to mention other people that. This why I was gonna save this for a video too. Not to mention when a dude is with his girl, whoo, 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 and his girl is checking you out, and he's watching you. He's watching the girl check you out. Ooh, ooh. I was gonna save that for a video, but that's another gym. Like when you at the gym, I was gonna do that video too. Semen retention, the hate you get when you at the gym. Woo! When the dude got a girl and he see you, his girl checking you out, or the girl give you a compliment. When the girl say, "Oh, when a girl tell her man, oh, you need to be working out with him, or you need to be doing this. I was saving that, but woo, I was saving that. Thank you for bringing that up. Like, woo, that is another gem. Like when a girl give you a compliment, when a girl give you a compliment in front of a man, the hate that you get from the man, the side looks or whatever like that. Woo. Or also when a girl is feeling you at the gym and another dude is feeling that girl, and y'all was cool at first, but now them pounds and now that stuff is not even like I'm telling you, semen retention. I got so much heat for you guys, man. Like yo, man, semen, the hate that you get on semen retention, man, is real, man. And I'm telling you guys, man, crazy, man. But that's so delusional, bro. I'm sorry. They are just so delusional. Which one would being clean? Like I said, man, they want to keep you in misery loves company, and that, like, man, you can be doing the exact same thing I'm doing, man, but you choose not to, and maybe it's because you don't, or maybe you just like I said, that crabs in the bucket, like that nigga mentality, and but it is part of the curses that when you read Deuteronomy 28, like it is part of the curses, but still, man, I ain't doing nothing that you can't do. Like you just wanna, like you just don't want. You know what it is? When you're on semen retention and you're a man of God and you doing your thing, man, you hold up, you're a walking mirror to some people. Like, and when they look at you, they see themselves, they see what they can be doing. So, like I said, like they rather keep you in bondage, like they rather keep you low vibrational because, like I said, you expose them, like your light and you exposes them, and like I said, like they like I said, they either try to sabotage you, they'll try to downplay your accolades, or try to like I said, just try to bring you down. But like I said, man, like it's that, like they don't want you to grow, man, and it's a sad reality, but it's part of our because we put this on ourselves. It was part of the curses. Moses warned us. Moses did warn us, but our people chose to disobey God. So that's what we dealing with. What we dealing with? Damn, this wind. I hope my phone don't blow over. Got mad. Got heat. I can relate. That's a fact, man. These dudes with the girlfriends. Oh no, nah, man. At the gym, anywhere you go, man. Like, nah, man. And you know how they look at you. Look at you, try to size you up, or even like I said, they try to do anything. Like they'll try to lift the same weight you doing, or try to get anything to get their attention on them. Like, nah, man. Like, and it's scary too, man. Like, I don't want your girl, man. Nah, man, I don't want your girl, man. That's dangerous. That's things you do when you're not in the truth, like smashing another dude girl, or even try to pursue another girl. Like, nah, like Proverbs, Ecclesiasticus, like they warn you about trying to going after other dudes' girls and all that type of stuff. Like a dude would kill you, like, so nah, or another dude's wife. Like, I know in our culture, like it's good, it's promoted to be smashing other dudes' girls and all that type of stuff. But nah, like you don't play. Nah, a nigga could kill you if you even look at another dude girl. So I don't play those games no more. Like, nah, you got a girl, or even some of these girls that be like, I got a man, but I'll still mess with you. Like, nah, shorty, like, nah. Or I got a husband, but I'll still, like, nah, because like I said, like even says like somebody it says it in Proverbs, like some of these girls, some of these women's houses, like they lead to death, and they it says they lead to death, and they steps take a hold to hell. So like I said, like you messing with somebody girl, man, and they not built like that, or they a beta male, like they'll kill you, like, or something like that, or even like I hate to say it, like even kill you, kill her, kill the kids. Like we see that happening nowadays too. So like, nah, man, that's an automatic red flag. You married, or you got a man? Like, nah, man. Especially if your man a Pookie or Ray Ray, or one of these beta males that can't take like another dude hitting a girl. Like, nah, like I don't even take that chance. Like it's not no, like they make it cool for you to be like pursuing another girl. Like, I mean, pursuing a girl while she got a man, or fight to the death over the girl. Like, hell no. Like, nah. These dudes will kill you. Like, nah, like I seen it happen too much. Like, and that's most of these beefs nowadays. Like, that's why. Matter of fact, all these beefs, like 95% over these beefs, is over women. Like 95% of these beef between our people is over women. So like, nah, I don't get like, dude, if you got a man or you got a husband, like automatic turn off. I don't care how good you look. I don't care how fat that ass is. Like, nope, nah, nope. That's a fact, man. We gotta ask God for discernment. That's a fact. Like that's how you start to like, and that's what comes with you picking up your Bible. Like, cause I said, man, you read that Bible, son, and that's one thing they don't tell you in these church. They want to preach all the prosperity and all that type of stuff. Like, you don't need these red pill channels. You don't need none of that. All of this stuff is in the Bible. Like, but like I said, man, like all you need is a lit teacher like myself. Like, not to big up myself, but somebody who's going to actually teach you the word of God. Like, that's all you really need. Like, somebody who's in the truth. Like, the Bible is so lit. Like, especially the Apocrypha, like Ecclesiasticus. Like, that is, I like Ecclesiastes. I like Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach. I like that better than Proverbs. Like, that is my new favorite book. Like, that gives you so much discernment. Like, that gives you so much wisdom. I could see why they had that taken out of the Bible because, like I said, like, it warns. It's Ecclesiasticus is a darker proverbs in my opinion. Like it gives you so much so much discernment, especially about if you read chapter 25, 26, it goes in on women and like I said, like it tells you everything you need to know about a woman. So like God has got it. Like the Bible is a lot litter than you think it is. Like so, but these pastors and these teachers, they don't teach that. Like they want to teach, like I said, the prosperity gospel, like the itching ears. Like they want to teach that. Like this word gets so much deep, man. And like I said, like luckily God is using fools like myself to teach that word. Like God is using people like me that's not going to care about people unfollowing me or whatever like that. Like nah, like the Bible is lit. Like when you really read like a lot of stuff, like like even Jesus is so lit. Like when you read how he really talked to the Pharisees, the Sadducees, the scribes, like Jesus is lit. Like don't like I said, just the Caesar Borgia or whatever his name is, like the way they portray Jesus, it's nothing like the way Jesus was. Like Jesus was lit. Like Jesus wasn't scared to tell you about yourself. Like Jesus was on his Jesus was in his bag, like you say. Like so, amen. That's a fact, man. Like Jesus was the real alpha male. That's a fact. Like Jesus, like nah, man. Like Jesus was the real alpha male, man. He didn't play no mess with anybody, son. And like I said, man, the way they portray Jesus is all happy go lucky, kissing baby type of dude. Like, nah, Jesus was lit. Like Jesus told the woman, what Jesus told the woman, where's your husband at? And she said, I don't have a husband. And he said, oh, you have 5 husbands, and the man that you're with right now is not even your husband. Like, so in modern day terms, he's saying you F 5 dudes, and the dude that you effing right now is not even your husband. So, like I said, like Jesus was lit. Like, don't like Jesus was lit. Like, so don't like I said, man. Luckily, got people like myself, like that are gonna preach the true word, man. Because, like I said, the Bible is a lot lit than you think it is. Like, and like I said, and this goes back to the video I made a video about true men of God being the most dangerous. Like, because Christianity and all that type of stuff want to make us seem like we all like Marks or we all Dexters or whatever like that. Like, nah, man. Like, yo, true men of God, like they were like they were rugged. Like they were with it. Like David was with the shits, as we say. Like David was like, what's the dude Nadab that disrespected him, and David was about to come kill him once he got disrespected. Like nah, like nah, you disrespect, you got to pay the price. Like, and they said those brothers in the Bible, like they was lit. Like so, like I said, man, they wasn't as what you as the way they portray you to be. Like they these people are lucky that Jesus Christ came, and they are lucky that we gotta mirror ourselves as Jesus Christ was. Because like I said, man, those dudes in the Bible, like you disrespect, those dudes was at your door with it. Like those dudes was, all right, you did this, all right, we're gonna kill you. Like so, like I said, man, like don't they better be lucky for because Jesus Christ came and we gotta be like him. So like I said, man, like it's like this is word, like it's get deeper than you think, man. So men of the Lord is that's the fact. Like real men, the true men of the Lord, not these, like I said, not these men that you think, man. Like don't think because, like I said, we have, of course, men of the Lord. We have a code of conduct and all that type of stuff. Like again, like and I apologize, like if I'm cursing and all that type of stuff. Like yes, like we gotta be like bring honor and glory to the name of God, and of course we gotta do all that, but again, man, don't think because I'm of God, don't think that like it can't go up. Like don't think that like I said, I gotta be a Dexter or I gotta be some lame or whatever like that. Like nah, man. And also with the over religious too, like don't think that, like I said, like I just gotta just be like a slave. I'm not a slave, like I just gotta be like don't care about fashion or don't care about that. Like yes, like I can do both too. Like yes, we all know Jesus came and he humbled himself and he made himself poor, and most of all the apostles or whatever like that. Like yes, but like I said, the men of God like David, Solomon, especially even Jesus said Solomon was fresh. So like I said, like just because like I said, like you don't gotta be always, like I said, like just a bum, like a quote unquote bum, like or just worried about like like you don't have to worry about material things whatever like that. Like it's a balance to everything. Like so like I said, man, don't follow the, also don't follow the over religious that like may see me wearing Nike and say, oh, you should be doing this or you should be doing that, or if you have a hobby outside of like outside of doing the will of God, like oh, you should be doing this instead of that. Like nah, man, you can do both at the same time. Like I said, you don't have to be overly religious. Like there's a balance to it. Like that doesn't mean, like I said, like like material things is not my God, if that makes sense. Like I can still wear like nice stuff, but still serve God, if that makes sense. But there's some people out there that I'll see you, like I said, not like if you got on Jordans or whatever like that, and they think that you're a false teacher or whatever like that just because you're not whatever. Like nah, that don't have nothing to do with nothing. Like you can still be whatever you do. Like you guys get what I'm saying, right? Like I say, even Jesus said Solomon was fresh. So like I said, like just because I get fresh don't mean that like I'm not a man of God. Like so, like I said, I just the way they try to make it seem like Christian men should be. Like you should always be like whatever. Like yeah, like like or you should just be saving your riches for heaven. Like yes, you're supposed to be doing that, but still, man, you can still God still wants us to enjoy earth. Like you can still have heaven on earth. Like if that makes sense. Like yes, this is not gonna this until Jesus Christ comes back. Like we're never gonna prosper, but God still wants us to have like riches and all that type of stuff. Like God still wants us to have like live comfortably. Like the persecutions didn't start yet. Like we can still like I'm not in a chain yet, so I can still, shine, whatever like that, just as long as that's not my God. Like, and that's what I said. The over religious, like they take like the scriptures of like money is the root of all evil, or they'll use the story of the rich man and Lazarus or whatever like that to try to make it seem like you're not supposed to be rich or whatever like that. Like, nah, God wants us to be rich. Like God wants us to have like riches or whatever like that. Just as long as that's as the riches is not your God. Like so, the king left his throne to die for our sins. That's a fact. He did. Like that's a fact, man. Spiritual warfare is very real. That's a fact, man. So, but I know, but this live is all over the place. But yeah, man, this live was basically like I said, man, for you guys, man, especially for you newer believers or whatever like that, man. If you guys are, my bad. If you guys are like I said, man, if you're in a sin or if you're thinking about getting into a sin, especially like for my youth, or like I said, like it's gonna be harder. The more you get into that sin, the harder it's gonna be for you to get out of, man. And like I said, man, it's just a like I said, so take that in mind, man, before you think about picking up a new sin or doing whatever, man. Like the last time, like I said, it's been 2 years since I fat, like, but I'm lucky I never got into those other sins. Like, I've only been high, like I said, maybe like 10 times in my life. The last time I've been high was when Floyd Mayweather fought Manny Pacquiao. So that was pretty much almost 10 years ago. So I said my body never got high. Like, and the only reason I got high was because I was the girl I was messing with at the time, and it was a party for that fight. So that was the last time. But like I said, man, getting high, getting drunk was never for me. So like I said, man, the easier it is, you can break the faster you can break away from that sin, the easier it is going to be for you, man. Because like I said, once that stronghold gets a hold to you, man, the harder it's going to be. And like I said, I'm lucky that I didn't get involved in all that other type of stuff, because like I said, it's just going to be harder and harder. Like I even saw Mark the Messenger made a video, like he was saying like it's hard to because he used to smoke and whatever like that, like it's hard, like I said, he has times where he want to light up the blunt or whatever like that. So like I said, man, the more and more stuff that you get, like, and I'm especially, like I said, I'm preaching to the youth right now, because that's when you're more moldable. Like the easier it is. Like I said, the title of this video, the easier the sin that you get, the harder it's gonna be for you to break through, man. And like I said, man, the more you're gonna regret, like, cause like I said, like I don't know, I wish I would have had this information back when in my 20s or even my teens, man, because who knew what I would have been. But I said it's not to, everything's happened for a reason, and at least I did get in control of it. So, but like I said, who knows what I would have been if I wouldn't have been, chasing after women and chasing after, like I said, because that was my main thing, man. I spent so much time, money, and resources chasing after women, like, man, and it's just so. But like I said, luckily, I don't have no kids out of wedlock. Like us, luckily, like I never got any like STDs or anything like that. Like luckily, like I said, like luckily God had mercy on my life. Like so like I said, luckily I found a way. But I said, man, like some people got to deal with that. Like so, and I talked about this verse earlier. Like some people, they get mad at God because of the sins that they used to commit. Like nah, like just because you repent, just because you got baptized, don't mean you like it's up. Like see the spiritual. It's not even July 4th. They popping off fucking what's it called? Fireworks. You guys see the spiritual warfare, right? Oh, so I said I gotta get out of New York, man. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta get out this hood. I gotta get out of New York. So please keep me in your prayer, God. Please get me up out of here, because you guys can see the spiritual warfare. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. So like I said, man. See, this shit just threw me all off, man. Whoa. But spiritual warfare is weird, like I said, man. But like I said, man, just gotta. Nah, they popping them off. So, all right, yeah. So I think that's gonna wrap up the video. Like so, yeah. Like I said, point of this video, man, get in control of your desires as fast as you can, and just like I said, man. Sorry, this thing just threw me off, man, and it look like they're gonna just keep doing it. So, Satan won. So whatever. But yeah, man. Like I said, man, get in control of your desires as fast as you can, and just just do your thing, man. And yeah, so you guys know, man, like, comment, subscribe, share this video out to everybody. First, you write the Most High, then get on Angel Time, and please like the video and all that type of stuff. Like it, yeah. Later.